Bombard! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the beautiful coastal city of Labuan Bajo, which is on the island of Flores, Indonesia. A very quick 1-hour flight from Bali and the gateway to the incredible Komodo National Park. So me and Felicia have booked an all-inclusive one-night stay in one of Komodo National Park's hidden gems called Le Pirate Island. Why it's called Le Pirate Island, I have no idea. But we've got a ferry to catch, which is gonna take us about 1 hour to get there. So, without further ado, let's go. Selamat pagi. All right, well, Felicia had to do a bit of a business call. The struggles of traveling and working. So now we're in a bit of a rush, but we made it just on time. Woo! How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Makasih. My goodness, even on the way in, you could see how awesome this island looked. The water is incredible. The sand is like, how do you even describe this sand?
Soft.
Very soft, very fine. Welcome to Le Pirate Island. Yeah, we couldn't afford that super luxurious glamping tent that I just showed you, but we are not mad with what we got. These little beach huts here have an amazing view of the ocean, as you can see, and the entire thing cost us 1 million rupiah, or in other words, 100 New Zealand dollars, probably roughly about 75 US, and that includes breakfast, lunch, dinner, this amazing accommodation, and taxi transport there and back. Now, I've been all over the Philippines, I've been to Thailand, and I have to say, this is absolutely, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful islands I've ever been to. The whole island sleeps around 40 people, so it's not too busy, not too crazy, but it's just the right amount. Plenty of people to socialize with, fantastic locals who run the place. But now it's time to go check out if there's any marine life. That was actually really cool. I did not expect the corals to be that healthy here, considering how many people I assume are generally here, but it was actually beautiful. Apparently also, if you're lucky, you get some dolphins here in the morning. Already met some really cool people, but unfortunately they're leaving this afternoon. I've tried to pick his brains as much as I could, but this is Mark.
Hi guys.
And this is Karina.
Hey guys.
They're also from New Zealand. Well, Mark's from New Zealand, Karina's from Germany, but they've been making content here in Asia for like 2 months. And it's epic. Where have you guys been?
So the whole
month of April, we've been to the Philippines, basically where I'm from, so I got to show Karina where I'm from. It's the perfect country for island hopping, the perfect beach. But it's also nice here that we've spent almost a month in Bali, Indonesia, and seeing a bit more of the islands because it's a nice place to meet here as well, you know?
Epic.
And you run to people like, you know, Rogan, for example. You never know who you're going to meet the next day.
That's right, 100%. I'll put their channel up here. Super cool people. For me, as a very beginner content creator, it was awesome to actually meet a guy who I could pick his brains a little bit, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Cheers.
I'm looking forward to seeing you grow as well with all the journey.
Amazing.
And it's amazing that he was carrying this camera. If I didn't see the microphone and the vlogging stick, it's a giveaway.
The microphone is a dead giveaway.
It's like how to attract bloggers. What a dead microphone.
So 2 of these amazing soppy cocktails, and soppy is the local Flores, I don't know, I guess you could call it moonshine, but really it's like vodka, I suppose. But local soppy, 2 cocktails, 100,000 Indonesian, 10 New Zealand dollars, or 5 each. Doesn't get better than that.
Something.
And now I'm famous like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody come to Le Pirate just to see Nacho.
Yeah, like the number one. Number one, the best.
Well, we've had an absolutely incredible day. Cannot say enough about the value for money of this place. 1 million rupiah for a night, all inclusive, food, taxi service, everything. It's been unbelievable. Now we're just gonna chill. We're gonna enjoy a couple cocktails, maybe go for a little walk on the beach. And tonight is bonfire night. So they put something on every night of the week. Last night was movie night apparently, but as a Canadian, I do have to say I am pretty pumped that tonight is bonfire night. It's been a while since I've gotten to sit around a bonfire. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy ourselves a little bit this evening, and we'll see you in the morning. What an amazing sleep. Might have been one of the best sleeps I've had. You're getting the nice ocean breeze all night, even still this morning. So lovely. No bugs. We actually had to wear a sheet. That is very rare in Indonesia, that you actually put on a blanket or a sheet. How was your sleep?
Very good.
Now, as part of our lovely all-inclusive, let's go eat some breakfast. What's for breakfast?
Don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
Okay, so Le Pirate Island, overall, how would I rank every aspect of it? Cleanliness, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. This place is super well maintained. The little beach hut we were staying at was really nice. The bed was super comfy. We got an awesome breeze, like I was saying. It was actually one of the more cooler sleeps, which is great. Location, I would also give 10 out of 10. Other than this giant boat full of Russians that was pumping music last night, it truly does feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you can see the mainland from here, but it is so isolated, so nice, and just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous beach with impressive corals considering how many people come here and how many boats come in and out. The food, I would probably give maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. But you don't come to an island like this for the food. A lot of it is very Western. There's not a whole lot of local Indonesian food, which is generally what we're into, but just overall mediocre. But you can bring your own snacks, you can bring really anything and enjoy it on the beach. So that one, not a big deal. And lastly, price, which I would 100% give a 10 out of 10. It cost us 1 million rupiah for one night with 3 meals, snorkeling gear, kayaks if you want. It is so cheap. 100 New Zealand dollars, about 75 US for an entire beach hut for a night. Like I said, if you're luckier than us and you're able to stay for 2 nights or more, they actually give quite a discounted rate on the rooms as well. So 2 nights was 1.2 million. So you literally add an extra $20 on top of that. Super affordable, worth every penny. It is such a cool place. We actually wish we could stay a couple nights more, but I'm sure we'll be back. So if you're ever in Indonesia, absolutely make your way out to Labuan Bajo. And if you've got the time, definitely make your way to Le Pirate Island. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.